Last part. Palabiro pala ito si Miss Bea sumagot, sa pilit na tawa ng interviewer. Eggshell. Sa mahinang salita niya at napayuko pa siya nang matitigan ko ang mga mata niya. Darling, don't scare them, bulong ni Bea sa tainga ko. Let's end this, they're all staring at you. Pointing their phone and cameras only at you, pabalik na bulong ko. Hayaan mo na, model ako ano ba? It's good for your business too, sa pabulong na kilati niya sa tagiliran ko. Nagmura na ang isip ko. Her sensually whispering is making me stiff and she's turning me on. I want to kiss you, darling. I whispered back. Umayos ka, mahinang siko niya sa tagiliran ko. Darn it. Sabay hawak ko sa kamay niya at pilit na kiniliti ang tagiliran niya. Oh hell, I stood up and grabbed her. Tumayo na rin agad siya at humawak na sa tagiliran ko ng husto. Sumenyas ako sa sekretarya ko at nakuha naman ni Leah ang gusto ko. Thank you for coming today. Si Leah sa kanila. Hinayla ko na agad si Bea at ngumiti na siya sa akin. Umalis na agad kami sa harap nila at umikot lang din sa likurang bahagi ng stage. Ang baliw mo talaga ano? I wickedly smiled and pinned her in the wall. I want my kiss, darling. Pero imbes na halikan ako ay maingat lang niyang hinaplos ang mukha ko. You'll get all the kisses you want, babe. Sa maingat na dampi ng halik niya sa ilong ko. Nang makapasok kami sa kotse ay agad ko lang nainangkin ang labi niya. I sensually kissed her and she always tastes so good to me. Inangat agad niya ang kamay at yamakap sa leeg ko. Darling, may family dinner pa tayo at naghihintay na ang daddy mo, she whispered. Honestly, I don't want to stop this. Wala akong pakialam kung maghihintay sila, dahil ang gusto ko ngayong gabi ay masulo siya. I did not listen to her and still kissing her. There is no restraint from her and I know she loves my kisses too. Dave, she heavily whispered and then I stopped. I know. I smiled and planted another kiss at her again. Hahalik pa sana ako pero tumunog na ang cellphone niya. Kaya agad na kinuha niya ito sa gilid niya. Hello, Bea. Asan na ba kayo ni Dave? The whole family are here. She stared at me seriously and her lips twist. We're coming, ate, give us 5 minutes. Bye. Okay. I sighed heavily while holding the steering wheel. Hindi ko pa naman pinaandar ang sasakyan. Malapit lang naman ito dito, kaya okay lang. Sabi ko sa'yo ngiwi niya at natawa na ako. I was about to start the car ignition when I saw the little black box that Laura gave her a while ago. Buksan kaya natin ito? Niyugyug pa niya ito malapit sa tainga na nakangiti. I had a bad feeling about her present for us. Si Laura lang naman kasi, ang galante pagdating sa regalo pero nakakatakot magregalo ang babaeng iyon. Siya ata ang totoong nagmana sa mga Montenegro. Can I open it, babe? I just simply nodded and she opened it. What the ano ito? She's holding a gold key, at napangiti na ako. I know this key. We used to play a hide and seek long time ago when we were kids. I was at Greece at that time and Liam was with me. Isinama kami ni Daddy sa isang pribadong pagtitipon ng mga matatalik niyang kaibigan sa negosyo. Naalala ko pa si Liam na sa labas lang at hindi pumasok. Nang lumabas ako para tingnan siya ay nakita ko na siya na nakikipag-usap sa isang bata sa gilid. That girl was Sky. I'm about to approach them but Laura got me on hold. Niyaya niya akong maglaro na tagwan at ito ang premyo. I know she's gonna win anyway. Nobody beats the only girl Montenegro. Lahat kasi kami mga lalaki at siya lang din ang babae sa unang henerasyon. Although she's a Ferrer, but her mother which is Tita Valeria is Daddy's only sister. Kaya malapit ang loob ko sa kanya. I let her win, even though I am winning already. Alam niya yun, spoiled brat kasi at ayaw tumanggap ng pagkatalo. I bet my toffee, my talking parrot, iyon ang gusto niya at ang gintong susi naman, ang inilapag niya. I knew that the golden key is the key to one of the most precious collection of Tita Valeria. Let's go to Greece, darling after the wedding, sa lawak ng ngiti ko. And secure the key. We can build an empire for that price. Oh, really? Ngiti niya at maingat na binalik ito sa maliit na bag niya. Where's Bradley? Jet, nasa second unit, Sir Dave. That woman, nasa second unit niya, sir. Napamura na ako at binilisan ko na ang hakbang. I've seen her before sitting in the corner on her own. I was about to approach her but one of girl models Jessie approached me. So, I've lost her at sight. When I looked around I saw her walking upstairs, with the 3 bouncer on guard. She was escorted at the top. Some of the boys comes here for a play. Iyan lang din naman ang habol nila dito. I don't go here. I always prefer my own space and if so, I'm here with Xavian and Walter. Pero iniwan ko na, ang dalawa sa itaas dahil may kanya-kanyang mga babae na kasi sila. When I opened the door I saw her straight away. It couldn't say it was love at first sight, but my heart beats differently this time. She's got an angelic face, a slender innocent body and beautiful dark brown eyes. I can tell on her innocent stare that she doesn't belong here. Wait, she was about to get out in the room. I can smell straight away her perfume and it's turning me more on. Napamura ako habang nakatitig sa kanya. Ngayon lang ako nagnasa ng ganito kasobra sa isang babae na ngayon ko lang din nakita. I think I've got lost. Excuse me. And do you expect me to believe that? Look, I'm not up into this. I'm not a cheap hooker or slut in the corner. In short, I'm a virgin. I smirked on what she said. She's somehow furious in a way that I like. I know that she's not telling a lie. Halata na hindi niya alam, ang kalakaran dito sa loob. Who brought you here? That lustful stare, she silently whispers. Yumigting lang din ang pangako sa sinabi niya. She's not just furious but clumsy at the same time. At ito ang pinakaayaw ko. Let me say she's got the beauty but I can't take her. She's too much to handle. I will just lose my temper. Sorry but I don't do virgins. They're clingy in the end. Exactly, that's my point. Then let go of me, ngiti niya. But when she smiled at me somehow my heart melt. It gives a warm feeling inside me straight away. Ha, this is stupid Dave. You just wanted to taste her so bad. Isip ko. When Bradley came in and says that it's his girl, hindi na sana ako makikialam pa. I don't really care when it comes to girls that Bradley wished to fuck. But somehow this one is an exception. Parang ayaw kong pakawalan siya at mapunta sa iba. Loosen up, sweetheart. I'll take you to cloud 9. I whispers on her ear. French kiss. Sa mapang-akit na titig niya. Halata na nalasing na siya. Embrace yourself, whoever you are. It's Bea, she said huskily while tilting her lips for me. Napako lang din ang mga mata ko sa labi niya. I thought that was it. A deep lustful kiss. Ilang mura na ba ang pinakawalan ko sa isip ko ngayon habang hinahalikan siya? She tastes so sweet and somehow I wanted more from her. I have to remind myself that she's a virgin. A tasty virgin that I want to have for life. I'm doomed. Halos magulantang na, ang mundo ko nang malaman na may ibang anak pa pala si Daddy maliban sa aming dalawa ni Liam. The heck? And I've found out that it's Sevi Oasis. Kakaiba nga naman siya but somehow he's my stepbrother. Kaya pinakikisamahan na namin ni Liam ito. Binigyan rin siya ni Daddy ng trabaho sa kumpanya at ipinamahala sa kanya, ang isang branch na nasa Italia. I'm okay with that and I have no problem with it. Are you ready to take over the Dragon's title? Si Liam. Don't joke like that, Liam. Alam mo naman na ayaw ko pang pamahalaan, ang lahat ng ito, sabay kuha sa bala na nasa gilid ko. This is what we do for a hobbies. We are always here at the target range. Shooting bullets to our so-called noon-life enemies. Kung may mga bagay na hindi kami nagkakasundo dito kami pumupunta para maglaro. At least dito nagkakasundo kaming dalawa. Settled down, bro. Nakadalawa na ako at ikaw wala pa, tawa niya. Nagmura lang din ako sa kanya. He's somehow way too much dominant. Nagmana ang ugali niya kay Daddy. Pero kakaiba ako. Yes, I am possessive at times but I want my woman's freedom too. Gusto kong gawin ang isang bagay na masaya siya sa gusto niya. Hindi yung pinipilit ko lang siya. Are you gonna start tomorrow at the Pond Corp? Yes, I'll focus on it for the meantime. After half a year ay babalik din ako ng Italy. Good luck, bro. Tipot niya sa balikat ko. Who's my new secretary? I wrinkled my forehead. She's late and everything here is a mess. Unang araw ko at ang gulo ng kumpanya. I've already told Leah that I want everything in details and in order, but somehow this new secretary is as clumsy as hell. At talagang late pa. No one will sit down until I say so. Lumabas na ako sa meeting room. Uminit lang lalo ang ulo ko. Nag-iwan lang din ako ng mensahe sa mesa sa kanya. Kumatok ng pinto si Bobita. The heck, why do they call him that name? He's got a name for Christ's sake. Sir Dave. What's her name? The new one. Ang dami niyang mali. Sir, Bea. Sir. Kapatid po ni Leah. What? Halata ang takot sa mga mata niya. Kaya pinaalis ko na siya sa harap ko. Umupo na ako at pinaikot ang swivel chair. I shook my head again. Perhaps she's the Bea that I meet that night. Good morning, sir. When I heard her voice, my heart pinned inside me. I know her. It's Bea. I looked at her from head to toe. Ang buong akala ko ang gabing iyon lang ako nagnasa sa kanya. Pero hindi pala, dahil napatunayan ko ito ngayon sa harap niya. I can feel she stands all the time whenever she's with me. I can always feel how she wanted me to. This is way beyond crazy, way crazy for me. But what really captured me the most is her heart. Napatunayan ko ito nang isinama ko siya sa puntod ng ina ko. Mom passed away when I was only 12. Liam was way more younger at that time. It was really tough for us, because Dad is very furious and so strict with us. Dahil wala na si Mama, si Tita Elena at Nanay Belle, and tumayong ina namin ni Liam. But when Tita Elena passed away, it was more difficult for us again. We've seen Dad at his worst. He can kill his enemy alive in front of us. Sanay na kami sa ganitong mga bagay pagdating sa kanya. I am too exposed to a very tough, discreet and highly demand life. Money, business, legal or illegal. Lahat na ata ng alam kong pinamamalakad ng ama ko ay normal na para sa aming dalawa ni Liam. This is probably why I am too much of a perfectionist too. I hate lates, I hate errors, I just want everything at its place and in order. But everything got twisted. She got it more twisted for me. And she even twisted my heart so much. It's the type of feeling that I really want to have her. To be with her and to hold her forever. Maingat ko siyang binaba nang makapasok kami sa master's bedroom ng bahay. Hindi pa ito tapos pero may kama at iilang gamit na ang nandito. I've done so much overtime lately, as I want to finish this house before she will go to Paris. Just glad that she changed her mind. I'm so happy that she's staying for good with me. May kama na pala. I love the design. King size ba to? Queen. Taas kilay niya habang tinatitigan ako. I clenches as I looked at her. I never realized that even and little things of her actions and the way she speak is like heaven for me. Lahat ata ng anuman sa kanya ay mahal ko at gusto ko. It's king, darling. I want a king size for us. Hawak ko sa baywang niya. Tumango na siya at mariin lang din na tiningnan ang bawat sulok sa kwarto. I want to do something here. Can I? I want to have a walk-in closet too, sa lawak ng ngiti niya. There's a walk-in closet exclusively for you, darling. This side. Ipinakita ko na ang sekretong silid para sa kanya. This side she can have anything she want. This house is designed for her liking anyway. That's why I haven't done the interior inside, because I want you to decide it for yourself. Yakap ko sa likod niya. Humarap na siya sa akin at ngumiti lang din. I'll be going to my hometown tomorrow. I wrinkled my forehead again and she just gave me a grin. I know she's staying now here for good. I just didn't realize this. Mas niyakap ko lang din siya ng mahigpit at hinalikan na ang leeg niya. I was about to stay for 1 month. Pero sige, 1 linggo na lang siguro ako. I'm excited for this house anyway, ngiti niya sa akin. Then let's go together and get married. Her eyes widened and I smile. Do you think I will let you go without marrying you now? Humakbang na ako patungo sa kama habang yakap-yakap siya. Tumaas lang din ang kilay niyang nakangiti sa akin. Embrace yourself, darling. Let's get the marriage done next week. But as of the moment I'll take you to Cloud9 first. Let's go there together. Napahiga na kaming dalawa sa malambot na kama. I hungrily kiss her and fully claim her lips. Tasting and nipping every bit of it inside her. She's the most precious possession that I have right now that money can't buy. She fully embraced me and I can even feel how her body arched in sweet sensations. The build-up hit and lost ease together in our hearts. Wala na akong mahihiling pa sa kanya. Having her beside me completes me already. I love you, Dave. As she gently stroked and massaged my nape, I am making my way into her warm and tender skin for a gentle caress. Her body arched in so much ecstasy whenever I touch and kiss her. I love you too, my darling, whispered while kissing her. I love you, I adore you. Everything that I saw on her, I love it. From her heart, mind and her body. I love her for all she is. She's a given gift for me. She's the meaning of very life for me. Oh Dave, she moaned. I love it when she moaned for my name every time I make love to her. It was a rush for us. Everything is brand new, and so we made something out of brand new in this bed too. She loved every gentle touch I made on her body. And with a surprise she gently slid her hands up in my inner thighs. Napamura lang din ako sa ginawa niya. Natawa lang din siya nang maramdaman na handa na ako sa kanya. You're crazy. You started this, you finish it. I licked my lips and with our naked body I'm back fully on top of her. And with a sudden expression I took over. This time I'm gonna make sure that I will make us pregnant, bulong ko sa tainga niya. Why? You didn't do it last time. Kunot noo niya. I was hesitant. I know you have your dreams, at ayaw kong mabuntis ka, sabay halik ko sa leeg niya. Oh Dave, habol, hininga niya. Nilalakbay kasi ng kamay ko ang hubog ng katawan niya sa harap. I even smile while looking at her sweet reaction. Hanggang sa tumitig na siya sa akin ng husto. Nilalakbay kasi ng kamay ko ang hubog ng katawan niya sa harap. I even smile while looking at her sweet reaction. Hanggang sa tumitig na siya sa akin ng husto. You are my dream, Dave, ikaw ang pangarap ko. Placing my hands on her hips and lifted her hips over the top with a one motion I sweetly enter her. She moaned in sweet agony. Ramdam ko agad ang bawat tulak ng katawan niya sa akin. She's arching for more, she's asking for more. Skillfully I moved over her abdomen and thighs and guided her in her movements. She even followed gladly. She danced on my rhythm. Our body's rhythm. Bea, darling, I swear our body join is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Hanggang sa maramdaman ko, ang panghihina niya at habol hininga. I thrust one more deeper inside her, making sure that a life will be made tonight. Mahal ko siya, mahal na mahal ko siya ng sobra at hinding-hindi ko na siya pakakawalan pa. Namuhay silang masaya kasama ng kanilang anak. Lumipas man ang maraming taon hanggang sa magkaroon kami ng anak. Hindi nagbago ang pagmamahal ni Dave sa asawa. Ganon din si Bea, mahal na mahal nila ang isa't isa. Hindi mo naman kailangan abutin ang pangarap mo kung may tao naman na tutupad nito na magkasama kayo. Dahil kung mahal ka ng tao, willing kang unawain. I admire Bea na realize niya na mahalaga si Dave kesa sa career niya. Thank you guys. Bea and Dave live happily. Take care always, everyone.